This is us heading to the very start of the North Coast 500. It is October 2024. We've got 5 days to do the North Coast 500.
I'm co-pilot. I'm looking forward to being in the north of Scotland.
So we've not made it very far. We've got us to Ullapool.
Hell, it's a holiday. And we have a van. We can start and stop as we please.
And we're a bit worried about Storm Ashley. It's a new day, it's a new dawn.
Stop at Ullapool.
Right, so not the best night's sleep, but we're up early, dry, sun is beginning to shine this morning, and we're going to grab breakfast before we head to the world's biggest camper van shop. So we've come to Rogie Falls for a walk this morning, stretch off after our first night camping in the van on the North Coast 500. The colours, autumnal colours up here. We're just drinking in the views at every turn. Oh wow.
Hello, darling. Oh, that's a pair of socks down already.
In the van and maybe some soup for lunch. Nicola has bought a toaster. It's time to make some toast with Nicola's new gadget.
Let's send a message to Sam. Would you want to FaceTime him from the van? See, how's he, boy? How's my boy?
We've taken a stop to look at Dunrobin Castle.
Dunrobin Castle.
The largest house in the Highlands. It was designed by Charles Barry, the architect who's behind the London Houses of Parliament. But this place is the seat of the Southern family, once Europe's biggest landowners, with a staggering 1.3 million acres. But these guys were the driving force behind the clearances here in this area, so it's worth remembering that such extravagance was paid for by the eviction of thousands of crofters.
Exchange of information.
The ladies' room. Yep. Alright, good, gossip.
Queen Victoria. What's this? Box that we were looking at in York, Mary.
You know, you look at this opulence and you think, gosh, how the other half lived. But Nicola, there's no TV, there's no Xbox. Who's this guy?
Trying to get us and the castle is
Cookie. Oh.
If you want, Mary.
Fish and chips.
I was so ready for this, and it's amazing. Really good quality. In the dark.
7:30 at night. I'm going for fish and chips. It's 7:30 a.m. We're at the top of the world here, not on top of the world. We'll go and look at the beach. Who's this? Who's this hottie out running? Morning! Hi. What's your name?
In the van overnight. It's quite cold here.
Yeah. Not another soul on the beach, mind you. Well, it is 8 o'clock in the morning and it's freezing. But yeah, if that's what you want to do.
Sandy crack.
Kettle's on. Weather's changed somewhat. Spot called Betty Hill. It seems to have an amazing beach, and there's a museum about the clearances, and also, more importantly, there seems to be a coffee shop.
Big step.
So here we are. We stopped at Betty Hill and we found waves the size of huge waves.
This is a paradise for surfers. So romantic, yeah. Here we are. I was going to wait till Tongue. It's next town, but I'm going to have it early.
Sengo Sands, Durness. Right, we're in Durness. £31 for a night with electricity. Pub opens at 5. It's showing the football. We're serving hot soup. Yeah, this is a great find, Nicola. Good stop for the night. Oh, aye, there's a spa.
I want to see if you can use an air fryer in the van. So this evening we're going to have the spring roll.
Yeah.
And I was like, for God's sake!
Lovely smells. So, pasta, some garlic. We've got oregano. We've got basil.
Yep. And a bit of cheese. Oh, said maybe creme fraiche.
Creme fraiche, yeah. Creme fraiche. Day 4 on the North Coast 500. This is windier than Emily after a plate of beans. Thank you. Just dropped down out that wind, thank goodness.
I know, I didn't even hear a thing.
It's a combined sea cave with fresh water here in Durness in the Highlands in Scotland, and the name is thought to originate from the Norse for smugger. It was meaning a hiding place. This cave boasts one of the largest entries to any sea cave in Britain, 50 feet high, formed by a burn that's run into the back of the cave, into the chamber, and that erosion over thousands of years has created Slough Cave. You bored, Nicola? I'm boring you. Oh, hi. Check that, Nicola.
Oh, darling.
There's a
lovely soup on the go. Today we're having chicken and lentil.
Just shortly, isn't it?
Let's do a picture then.
Aye.
Now, let's get a Lochinver pie. Oh, look at the
Pie.
pie.
Lochinver.
Is there a wee coat with the van?
So Lochinver, we're here, very excited. We're going to try the Lochinver pies. They are famous, award-winning, nationally award-winning. Let's go, let's do this. I'm going for venison and cranberry. I know it, Nicola's probably going to go for the pork and cider apple. So there's the chicken and leek. So the pies have been made for us.
Oh.
The weight of this thing.
Ow.
Oh, pastry is stunning. That's been slow cooked. That venison's in a rich red wine kind of gravy. Eating her pie with a knife and fork. She's not a commoner. Look at that. Look at that for filling.
That's a lot.
Oh my god, look at the filling.
I mean, that's good value, isn't it, really? I know they were
Great.
£6 a pie.
We've found the Royal Hotel. According to a post on Facebook about 3 years ago, camper vans were permitted here. We're going to double check that we are allowed to hook up here. Excuse me, would you like to hook up? They don't take the vans. I said, oh, you don't want riff-raff? They said, no, it just takes one to spoil it. I says, well, there's two of us.
It's been a rush. We've got parked in the Tesco car park and we're now going to get the Celtic game on at the Anchor. No, the Arch.
The Arch. All the fans.
Good morning from the Lorry Park. I'm not too sure, but it's a warm, like, cherry coffee. And gin. It's lovely.
Hi Sam, Chef Sam. This place is fabulous. What a menu. We've got oysters, fresh. We've got scallops. We're going to have some scallops. Everything's freshly caught. So, scallops with rice.
Wow.
And that is the fish wrap. Well, what's your verdict?
Scallops are tasty then. And all of them I could short change them. So much fun.
Absolutely stuffed.
Too much food. We can't eat all that.
So that's us just left Ullapool, day 4 on the North Coast 500. And we're just heading now to Braemore as we journey past Loch Broom.
And we're noticing the landscape's changed again, so we're back to a bit more green and trees. Loch Ewe is coming up. Loch Torridon.
And the NC500 gives you views like this. What's that, Nick?
It's a very dark sky looming. Yes.
You might see dolphins here, it says. So here we are in Gairloch. Morning, last day.
Hi campers. This goes Lochinver.
We've come to Drumnadrocket to go to Cafe 82. So Nicola,
How good is that? Like,
that looks like pudding.
do you want to take a picture?
I'll take a picture.